Hi, I'm Dylan,
And I'm Jesse.
and we are Criticulous.
Criticulous.
So we haven't posted in a super long time,
Yeah.
and we're sorry.
Just
So-
been busy and
Yeah, we've
stuff.
been busy with life and work and life and all.
And
so,
yeah, working life.
so we got a new thing here. So we're gonna be a lot more organized from now on.
yeah,
a lot
we'll
more
try
organized.
at least. We're
Yeah,
kind
so
of all over the
We
place.
kind of like an organized set here. It looks pretty organized,
Yeah.
and we're promising you 1 to 2 videos a week.
Yeah.
Like the heart to heart here. Like go, put your
Yeah.
hand like heart to right. Yeah, heart to heart. One video a week.
Forgetting where your heart
Yeah, shut
is.
Okay, so today
What?
so today we're reviewing Fast and Furious 7.
It's really called Furious 7, but it just sounds weird when you say it.
Yeah.
So Fast and Furious 7.
So spoilers, just so you know.
Yeah, there are spoilers because I think this video would be more interesting with spoilers. Without, it would just kind of be a boring video. So
Yeah, so let's start this. Oh, by the way, I don't think you should care about spoilers. It's Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
So what's the plot of this movie, Jess?
So the plot of this movie is basically Jason
Statham, who's this
Jason
British
Statham.
guy.
Yeah, British guy. And in the last movie,
The brother died.
The
The
brother
guy.
died. Well, the brother didn't die. Well,
Yeah,
he was in the hospital, and the group was taking him down. Now Jason Statham is big bad brother who wants to take the group down.
And then they also have to go after like this technology thing called like God's Eye,
yeah,
and it can like track you and
it
stuff.
tracks you, like it looks through every like camera.
It's pretty creepy.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Anyway, so
It's basically a huge revenge story.
yeah. And what did you like about this movie, Jess?
I liked I guess the action scenes.
The action scenes are incredible. Like they all go on for like 10 minutes about, I think, and they're insane. Like they're like insane. Like
Yeah, they're long action scenes, which is good. Not many movies have as long action scenes.
and they're
as
all
big.
yeah, and they're all very like they're big. Like they
Yeah,
take like
they're well thought of.
yeah, exactly. They're very well done. All the action scenes like they're all very different too, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're like there's 3 main action scenes, right?
Yeah.
So there's one at the beginning with the skydiving in like the forest,
Yeah.
which is like the same one, and then you have the one in Abu Dhabi. I can't say that for some reason. Abu
really
Dhabi, where they go
cool.
building to building,
Yeah.
and then you have the last one, which is all around LA,
Yeah.
and it's crazy. They're all
That
so
was the
different.
Final,
They're so
final
cool.
battle, and that was really cool.
Yeah. Another thing I liked about this movie was the acting. Well, like it's not great, but
It was okay.
like they all like they work well together. Is what I meant to say.
Mm-hmm.
And who's your favorite character, Jess?
Well, I think they've been with each other for so long
Yeah.
time, so I guess they kind of got used to it.
Favorite character?
My favorite character, The Rock.
The Rock was so cool in this movie.
The Rock. He wasn't in it a lot,
Yeah.
but he's still.
He's so cool. He's the best lines in it. And another great thing about this movie is the cinematography is awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot
It's
better
so
than the last Fast and Furious movies, because usually they would just like it would be a normal kind of
Yeah.
shot, and now they kind of got
Like
creative
turns
with it.
and everything.
So like
It's so cool.
this guy was thrown onto the table, and they kind of like moved the camera with the
It's
person.
so cool. Yeah, all the cinematography is great.
In the beginning of the movie, they show like they're driving in a car, and they show like kind of just a pan when they're driving. And I thought it was
Yeah, it was really cool.
There was a lot
It
of
was well
nice
done.
shots.
And the sound effects are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's this part at the end of the movie where like they're like driving at each other, and then Vin Diesel's car goes like that for some reason, and they crash. And that sound was like the sounds are just great.
Right, they're right on.
sounds
they're
are great,
very
yeah.
good.
The one-liners in this movie are so good.
The one-liners, I mean, they're always cheesy, but some are really cheesy, some are really good.
The best part of this movie is when there's like the Rock's looking out the window and there's an explosion, and then he's like Toretto, and then he has like a cast on, 'cause he's like a broken arm, and he's like, and then there's little girls there, and he's like, Daddy's got to go to work, and he like takes off his cast.
He rips off his cast. And
it's
I'm
so
like, that
awesome.
just doesn't happen. But it looks cool, so
It is
whatever.
so good. And also they handled Paul Walker very very well,
Yeah.
because sadly he passed away 2 years.
2 years ago? I don't think
No, I think it was
2 years
last
ago.
year.
It
I
was
don't know.
last year.
I think it was last year, and yeah, that was like they handled it very very well, and
Mm-hmm.
I think yeah. Another thing, there's some new characters in this. What's her name?
There was one like big
What's her
new
name?
character.
Ramsey, right?
Ramsey,
Yeah, the
yeah,
hacker girl. She's actually
She's a
good
big
character.
part. Yeah, because she's basically who everybody's fighting for.
Yeah, and also, there's not a lot of like female characters in the franchise, and like I don't know. I guess that's kind of cool to put
Yeah,
another one in
so
there.
because like they just took out one in the sixth one because she died and then
Oh, yeah.
she fell from the plane.
Yeah.
Sadly. So then now they inputted Ramsey, which is
And the
pretty
cars
cool.
are so cool.
The cars were very different.
They're also like, you know.
Usually it's just like
Yeah.
muscle cars, and it was like kind of the same thing. I mean, it's my
Yeah.
personal, like you might like muscle cars, but
Yeah.
anyways, they were like armored and really cool.
Yeah. Okay. So some stuff we didn't like. It was just kind of cheesy at the beginning. It's a little, I don't know.
It was a little.
Another thing is, it was actually like, it took itself very, very seriously at the beginning, which is really weird.
Yeah, it was more of a serious beginning than usual. It was just kind of like a serious tone that was kind of just.
Another thing is that some characters that I love got cut out a lot.
Yeah.
Like The Rock got cut out a lot, and
The Rock only showed up for like
the
10
beginning
minutes
and
in
the
the
end.
beginning,
Yeah, and 10 minutes at the end.
and then 15, 20 minutes at the end.
Yeah, he's not in that much. And also, Paul Walker's wife wasn't in that much either.
She wasn't in the last one as much, but yeah.
Yeah, still, like, a lot of characters got cut out.
Like, in the 5th one, she was in it pretty much the whole time.
Another problem with the movie is, like, I love stupid movies, but this is, like borderline, like, it just doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool to see these a lot. There's a lot of action scenes, but a lot of it was like you're dead. You're definitely.
So this is part where
definitely
Jason
dead.
Statham, the British guy, he falls into like this crumbling hole or whatever.
Yeah.
And concrete falls on him and everything, but he seems fine after.
You just see him standing there like he's like nothing happened.
Yeah,
he's not like limping. He's just standing there.
It's kind of stupid. And also, the plot is okay. So I know Paul Walker passed away, and I'm sure they had a different plot at the beginning. Like, kudos to them for pulling it off, but
that was
the plot, that was
how they were gonna pull it off.
How they handled it, But still, the plot's very convoluted. Like, this happens and then he shows up and it all just like it's like
Yeah, exactly.
And also, some of the action scenes have a lot of cuts, especially towards the end.
There was a lot of like I saw in one scene like on the bus. They were fighting on this bus basically. Paul Walker and back.
Yeah, that was the
and
beginning.
like some cuts looked really fake. Like he was here at one point and then he cut and he was at the other side of the bus. It looked.
So some lazy editing.
Yeah,
but other than that,
it was still pretty cool.
I thought other than that, the movie was great.
The movie was great.
I thought it was so much fun.
Yeah, it was. There was actually like a bit of suspense in the movie.
Yeah.
I thought
yeah.
Make it? I mean, I knew that.
I thought it was well done. I thought it was probably the best of the franchise.
Yeah, I really like this one.
So we're gonna give Fury 7 a 7.5. We'll put it right there.
7.5.
Right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, there's one more thing I want to say. Oh yeah, so we're gonna film a skit tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We are gonna film a skit.
Yeah, we started filming it and
we weren't feeling it.
We weren't feeling it really. That's kind of another reason why we don't film all the time is because we're thinking of what to do and we kind of just don't feel it. So.
Because we want to give you the best quality videos there can be.
Exactly.
So yeah.
How
do we end this? You want to pretend we're in like Fast and Furious cars?
Okay. This is. Okay.
Just right.
I'm just gonna crash. I'm just crashing. No. I'm just gonna crash.
Woman, I am the cavalry.